You see, not only will a community theater make a cultural contribution to Schooner Bay, but it will bring in outsiders who will make a far more meaningful contribution, namely fresh money.
Weren't you lucky to find such a perfect building?
Oh, well, it was kind of a coincidence, Mrs. Muir. You see, I happen to own this deserted old cod liver oil plant, and...
Oh, so that's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but we'll be rid of that odor by opening night. Oh, step out there, center stage, Mrs. Muir. Perfect. And let me show you our prize possession. Mrs. Muir, how would you like to call this spotlight? Your very own.
Well, it's a little bright for reading.
But perfect for the star of our first production.
Oh, who's that?
You.
Me?
To talk to that electrician. Mrs. Muir. Mrs. Muir, I'm terribly sorry. I hope that didn't frighten you. But, well, that's theater.
Claymore, I'm not so sure I should be in your show.
Nonsense, my dear. A thing like this will never happen again. Never. Well, hardly ever.
Since that oaf Claymore has usurped my good name, I feel obliged to apologize for him.
Apologize for him? Don't you mean to him?
To him? What in blazes for?
Well, for scaring him with your fireworks and, for being rude, for intruding.
Madam, you were being openly solicited to appear on the stage.
Come on, Captain. There's nothing wrong with appearing on stage these days.
For some, maybe. But you showed your good breeding by refusing him.
Good breeding has nothing to do with it. I simply said I wasn't sure.
A polite no.
Well, in this case, a polite maybe.
You can't be considering it.
Why not?
I forbid it.
Well, I guess in that case, that settles it. Hello, Claymore. Hi, this is Carolyn Muir. I made up my mind about the play. I'll do it.
Jezebel.
Oh, and Martha, I won't be home this week for lunch. There's this play.
Yes, I know.
Oh?
Claymore got to me, too. You know the spotlight bit?
You're going to be in the show?
Without me, the show doesn't go on.
Really?
I raise the curtain. I'm a wardrobe mistress, stage manager, prop man, and prompter. Oh, that is, if you don't mind.
Not at all. I think it's wonderful.
Why can't we be in the play, too?
Well, there are no parts for children in, honey. But you can come to the rehearsals if you like after school, huh?
That's me!
Come on, get going.
Have a good day.
Hear that thunder? But it isn't even cloudy. You suppose somebody up there doesn't like us?
It's possible. You thundered, Captain?
Would you really drag your own offspring down with you into that den of iniquity?
Oh, Captain.
Madam, I fail to see what is even remotely humorous in this.
Well, you don't have the same picture I do of the Schooner Bay community den of iniquity. forgive me, Captain. I do appreciate your concern for me and the children. It's just that your ideas of the theater are rather, antiquated.
Antiquated? My ideas?
What I'm trying to tell you, Captain, is that, well, the theater today and acting and actors have become completely acceptable.
Acceptable?
Yes.
Actors?
Yes.
Are you really certain of that?
Quite certain.
Well, must you take the little ones with you?
Why not?
Well, don't blast it all, madam. I've grown sort of used to their running around.
I see. Why don't you come too?
What, me go and watch that buffoon Claymore act?
Well, he doesn't act. He's the director.
Director?
It was just a suggestion.
Please be quiet.
Bang!
Candace, please now. Or the script, Martha. Now let us take it, please, everybody, from the moment where Gwendolyn finds out the truth and confronts Dennis with it. Now, Gwendolyn, you are by
the window.
By the window. Lovely. And Dennis, you are by the fireplace, please.
Dang, dang,
All right,
dang,
now, please.
dang,
All right, Mr. Muir. Now, please, I want these people off stage until the end of the rehearsal,
Jonathan.
please. Children, please. Now, you will make an exit, please, stage right.
That's stage left.
Well, that's what I said. Stage left. All right, now, shall we proceed, please? Now, we're up to Felice. Felice, please, you, Mrs. Colburn. Darling. Colburn.
Am I in the scene too?
Yes, darling. You are seated, remember, as we worked it in the rocking chair.
Oh.
It's going beautifully, darling. Lovely. Be careful. All right, now, come on. Shall we continue, please? All right. Stand by for your phone. Watch the hand. Telephone now, please, sweetie baby.
Bring-a-ling-a-ling, 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 bring-a-ling-a-ling.
Hello.
Oh, no, darling, Mrs. Colburn, no. Felice does not answer the telephone here.
I do so.
No, baby. Dennis does.
After I light my pipe.
That's in the last scene.
Mrs. Colburn, this is the last scene.
Oh. Well, nobody told me.
Martha, make a note, please. Nobody told Mrs. Colburn it was the last scene. I'm sorry, darling. It's going lovely. All right, shall we continue, please? Dennis! Bring, please. All right, Dennis.
I can't find my pipe.
Take it, please. We're on.
Oh, Claymore. Should I think it with real matches? I have matches.
Claymore, something terrible's happened.
What now?
I left my makeup kit backstage, and someone's been tampering with it.
What? Now, hold it, everyone. Now, just a moment, please. Now, who has been fooling around with Deke's makeup kit? Please. Well, you see, no, nobody has.
Claymore, just a minute. Jonathan and Candy, come out wherever you are.
Oh, I think we all need a 10-minute break. Take 10 people, please. 10. 1, 2, 3.
7 days, eh? But we don't care, do we, mate? Not a tick. It's like a holiday without cackling women aboard or squalling kids messing up the decks. Like a blasted holiday, isn't it? Blast.
That's all I had to say on the matter.
Don't do this to me, Dennis.
I'm tired of your constant whining.
Dennis!
You're not going after him.
Yes, I am.
No. you're not.
Ladies, please. Now, please, tempo, tempo.
So that's what he meant. Now I know who wrecked our home.
What do you mean? Why are you looking at me like that?
I've been a fool. Dennis?
Out.
Dennis?
Very good. That's stunning. That's coming just lovely, everybody. Now, Mrs. Muir and Nori, please, on the center stage, and we'll run through the love scene. And this time, babies, we're really gonna kiss. All right, places. And now, Felice, leave the room, please. Leave the room, Felice. Mrs. Coburn, dear, that's you. You just go off. Lovely. You'll be back, dear. Don't worry about a thing. All right, now, from the top of the love scene, please, may I have Gwendolyn and Dennis center stage by the fireplace? Fine.
Gwendolyn,
Dennis.
alone at last.
What's wrong, please?
Oh, it's funny, but all of a sudden I couldn't get any closer.
Well, that's only natural. Just relax yourself. Now, try it again from the top of the scene. Alone at last.
Alone at last. Claymore, there it is again. It's just like somebody was holding my head.
Oh, may I please, Nori? I think I can show you how to overcome your shyness. Now, you're all tense, your whole body. Oh, but Cupcake, darling, would you check it from front, sweetie, please? Now, Gwendolyn, we shall take it from the top.
Dennis.
Gwendolyn!
Stupid, clumsy, ignorant fool!
Sorry, Claymore. Don't know what made me do that. Like something nudged me.
This is the vilest tasting paint.
Ain't paint. She's glue.
Take 5! Everybody, take 5! Help! 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 Get me down! Help!
What do you know? We finally found the curtain rope.
Get me down! Help!
Captain.
Come on, Jonathan. Don't rush me. Nancy, make him hurry up.
I think everyone should have, let's say, 10 seconds to decide which stick to pick up, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That wasn't 10 seconds. It was 2. Was that 10 seconds, Nancy?
Well, it wasn't then, but it is now, so go ahead.
Kids, you left your toys in my room again. Now I have to go, and I want a perfect report on the two of you.
Even if it isn't true?
I'm sure it will be.
Better be. You remember, you do exactly as she tells you.
Suppose she tells us to jump off the roof.
Oh, John.
I won't tell you to do that, but I will tell you to go to bed when the time comes.
Good.
Can we stay up late tonight?
You can stay up until 9:30.
I should be able to stay up later than him, because I'm older.
All right, 9:31.
Thanks a lot.
Nancy, you have the number at the theater in case you need
Oh,
me.
yeah, everything will be all right.
Okay, fine. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mrs. Muir, could I have your autograph?
My autograph? What for?
You're a star.
Oh, Nancy.
Oh, please.
There you are. Good night.
Thanks. Good luck, Mrs. Muir.
You ready?
Almost. I want to be ready for any wardrobe repairs that may have to be made.
That's a good idea. Martha?
Mm-hmm.
Was the dress rehearsal as bad as I think it was?
Well, I really couldn't say.
Why?
Because I slept through it.
It was that bad, huh?
If there was any way of bottling it, it would do away with sleeping pills.
Guaranteed non-habit for me.
How can Claymore think it's so good?
Well, you know, it could be good if it were absolutely, unbelievably, ridiculously bad.
It is absolutely unbelievably bad right now.
But not ridiculously.
Want a bet? See you in the car.
And as for you, I wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't forbidden me, Captain Busybody.
my mo moo. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, maybe my mo moo. Ma, maybe my mo moo. Ma, maybe my mo moo. Ma, 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 maybe my mo moo. Ma.
Claymore.
Yes. Oh, you just look lovely. Just lovely, dear.
I think I know how we could help the show.
Well, I'm always open for suggestions right until the curtain rises. Oh, I'm not one of those inflexible directors.
Well, we could turn it into a comedy.
Comedy? Mrs. Muir.
We could do it.
No, another word, please. A comedy indeed. Why, this play is no laughing matter. Shh. People, this is it. This is magic time now. Is everybody ready?
Ready,
Claymore.
Claymore.
Good luck. You look lovely now.
So,
What on earth?
The last one.
Well, let's get out there and kill them.
We may have to in self-defense.
All right, yes, everybody, we're ready. Good luck, dear. Quickly, quickly, hurry. Now, remember, tempo, dear. Tempo, tempo, tempo. You look lovely. Hurry. Places, places. Right, Martha, stand by. Dim your house lights. Quickly, quickly. Dim them here. Good. Now stand by telephone. Wait for the cue, please. I'm sorry. Good. 2, 3. Curtain up. Keep ringing. Hurry. Do it. Why not deep thing, but remember, you're a butler. Very dignified, sweetie. Chin up. Come on, chest out. Excellent. And you're on. Quickly. What's that? What's happened?
Deke kept his chin up and his chest out, and he fell over the footstool.
Now, what's he doing? Why hasn't he answered the telephone? What are you doing? Get out there and answer the telephone.
no phone out there.
Where's the phone? Why didn't you put the phone out there?
But honey, baby, sweetie pie, cupcake, I did put the phone out there.
Go out and find the telephone and answer it. Even if you have to pretend you're answering and just make believe they're waiting. Hurry, please.
Can't talk on the phone with no phone.
Why not?
Folks would think I was pixelated.
All right, then cut the phone part. We'll go right to Dennis's entrance. Get out there. Where's Maury? We're cutting to his entrance. Maury! Look, hurry up. Get out there. We're cutting right to your entrance. You're on. Wait a minute, your hair. All right. Get out there and kill him. Go!
Alone at last. This is our night, Gwendolyn.
To you, Dennis.
To love, Gwendolyn.
What else? What else?
That's all I have to say on the matter.
Dennis, don't do this to me.
I'm tired of your constant whining. Someday, maybe, you'll know who really broke up this happy home. Claymore!
Dennis!
You're not going
Not yet. Someday, maybe, you'll find out who really broke up this happy home.
Dennis! Dennis!
You're not going after him.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Now I know who's wrecked our home.
What do you mean? Why are you looking at me like that?
I've been a fool. Dennis! Dennis!
Dinner is
Dinner is served, Tommy.
served.
Oh, I'm not ready for curtain calls.
Oh, curtain call.
Claymore.
Come on.
They want you.
They want
me.
They're calling for you.
They're calling for me.
Thank you very much. Listen, Steve. Thank you. When I first decided to play this classic drama just for laughs, I said to myself, now, Claymore, sweetie, baby, come on. Why? Oh, no, why do you always choose to do everything the hard way? Well, I suppose
I should have known.
pride.
Thank you for helping out Claymore.
He needed helping out, didn't he? It was a pretty mess, wasn't it?
I mean, anybody can play drama as drama.
Claymore would be very grateful, too, if he knew.
I asked myself.
It was done for you, madam. For no one else. Keep an eye on Claymore. It was I who tossed him that bunch of flowers. There's a very angry bee in it.
But to look into the mirror of life and see through it lightly. Oh, now that's quite another kettle of lobster. You see, dear friends, comedy is like a bubble. Careful, 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 or it will burst. Oh, Mrs. Muir, have you ever read such reviews? And people have been calling from up and down the coast all day for tickets.
Well, it certainly seems like you've got a hit, Claymore.
We have got a smash!
I'm just sorry about your poor nose.
Oh, but it's given me a great idea, Mrs. Muir. For my next production, I am going to do Cyrano de Bergerac, but as a comedy.
Claymore.
What?
Cyrano de Bergerac is a comedy.
It is? That's what I meant. I shall do it then as a tragedy. And of course, I want you as my leading lady. Captain Gregg!
Risk coming aboard without asking my permission?
No, I was just leaving.
I resent his asking you to appear in yet another of his abominable theatricals.
Captain Gregg, I thought you changed your mind about the theater.
Aye, madam?
Yes.
Well, as a matter of fact, I happen to have a little thing here for you to look at.
Oh?
It's quite delightful.
Really?
Yes, as a matter of fact, you love it, Mrs. Muir. It's got everything. Comedy, drama, insight, fantastic insight. And it's got two unforgettable roles. One for a beautiful young widow, and the other for a charming ghost.
Captain, you old cupcake.
I beg your pardon, madam.